Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new around here, welcome. My name is Becca. I am a registered dietitian and I make lots of videos here on YouTube about nutrition, wellness, and also non-toxic living. It's something that I'm super passionate about. And in today's video, I am going to be sharing with you my essential rewards, aka like my wellness haul for the month. So if you don't know what Essential Rewards is, I am a Young Living member. I have like a membership with them, just like I have a membership with Costco, and I get so much of just like our household stuff, personal care stuff, like literally everything, cleaning, hair care, skin care, all of our essential oils, tons of our supplements, just like all the stuff that we typically stock our house with, I get through Young Living because everything is non-toxic and just high quality. I love the products. And Essential Rewards is like basically like their optional program that you can like opt into, and you order every single month. You just order what you need. My order changes every single month. I literally just like place a normal order, but because I do it through Essential Rewards, I get like tons of points back. I get tons of free stuff every month, so it's just like really awesome. I'm obsessed. If you're also a Young Living member, you're probably also on Essential Rewards because it's just like a no-brainer and it's awesome. So that's what it is. Now let me show you what I got. Okay, so I'm going to start with products. I did some restocking of couple of our household products. So this one first is a Thieves hand soap refill. So Thieves is like one of the best Young Living blends. I think it's amazing for immune support. It's also just amazing for like fighting off all the icky stuff. It literally like kills it all off. And they make hand soap that has Thieves in it. So you can buy like the little hand soaps, which I have at like all the sinks in our house, and you can actually like DIY it. Like after it runs out, you can make it yourself. I just like their formula, so I just purchased the big bottles and refill our soaps that way. So I picked up that. And then we also got a bag of the Thieves dishwasher powder. So this is what we use to wash our dishes in the dishwasher, and I love it. This can be a little finicky for some people depending on how hard your water is. At least that's what I've learned like through our education groups. I've never had any problems with it. I just use the 1 scoop like it recommends in our dishwasher, and our dishes come out so clean and shiny and perfect. It works really well. But if you do have really hard water, if you're on my team, you're in our Facebook groups, I would just do a little bit of searching, but I've heard that adding some vinegar or maybe even like some lemon essential oil can help. But for me, it works great, and I love that it doesn't have like any toxins that are getting on obviously any of our plates and dishes and silverware and all that, which we used to eat off of. Okay, I also picked up the Genesis lotion, which I have never tried this specific lotion. So Genesis, it just has a bunch of different it smells really good. It smells like very light and mild, which is good because I don't like a really strong aroma in my lotions. I like more of like just like a basic one. And obviously this doesn't have any like fragrance in here. There's a big difference between Young Living's essential oils and fragrance. I mean, they're literally like plant extracts, essentially. So there is all kinds of oils in here. Let's see, there's geranium, coriander, lemon, ylang ylang, Roman chamomile, jasmine, bergamot, palmarosa. So it smells kind of floral, but very light. And I know it's super moisturizing because I actually have the lavender lotion, which we love to put on our hands, both Matt and I, when we go to bed at night. And it's just like so calming and dreamy, and it's very moisturizing. So I wanted to get this for like just regular lotion when I get outside the shower. So I'm excited to have that. Okay, next I picked up another Sheer Lume, is how you say it. So this is amazing. It's a skincare product. It's a brightening cream, and I like, if you're on my team, go on my Facebook group Clove and Arrow and look at my before and after. You can just search Sheer Lume. I'm like obsessed with this stuff. This is like a game changer for so many people. I'm such a skincare junkie, so when I switched over to non-toxic products, I was honestly pretty bummed because I was like, oh, I have like, there goes my skincare routine that like I love. I had like all these different steps, and I used like all the, you know, like the brightening stuff and the exfoliators and like all that stuff. And when I switched to oils, I was like, my skin's probably not gonna be as good, but like, I guess it's worth it for not putting those toxic chemicals on my body every day. And I've actually been blown away. It's the exact opposite. My skin is actually better now because I'm not using all those chemicals on it that was kind of like irritating it and making it like more red than it really needs to be. And then also oils are just like amazing for skin support. Like it's incredible. My skin is so much healthier, dewier. like more glowy, like my complexion is more even, whatever. I could clearly go on about this all day. I love oils for skincare, but then also Young Living has like skincare lines. They have a few different ones, and this is from the Art line. And anyway, it's brightening cream. It's amazing. I've had so many people who are like, oh my God, I don't even like wear makeup anymore, like face makeup, because of this stuff. I mean, I will always wear face makeup because I like makeup, but if, you know. But anyway, so that's Sheer Lume. It's amazing. It was out of stock forever and ever and ever. It's finally like pretty much back in stock. It still goes in and out. But I would stock up on it because it's that good. It's worth every single penny. Okay, so then we got a box of Nitro. So these are basically kind of like little energy shots. I don't know if you guys can see that. Matt loves these. He's a huge fan. He kind of uses this as like his pre-workout a lot of times. Like if he's just on his way to the gym, he'll just like squirt, you know, like drink one of these on his way. It does have like a little bit of caffeine in it. It also has like the Ningxia Wolfberry, and it's like a much cleaner version of like the energy shots that you can pick up at like the store. And I approve. I think they're great. He loves them. He loves them as a pre-workout. He'll also make what he calls like, well, not he, but everybody in Young Living calls them Zing Bombs, where you do a can of Zing, which I'll show you in a second. It's like Young Living's energy drink, a shot of Ningxia Red, and then also one of these, and usually like some kind of vitality, like citrus oil, and it's like a energy bomb drink. So good. Okay, now speaking of Zing, this is Zing. As you can see, Matt has already dipped into this. But so they are just energy drinks, just like you can pick up in the store, except they are so much cleaner. The ingredients are way better. There's nothing weird in here. They're very simple. And then they obviously have a little bit, some essential oils as well. There's lime and black pepper, which is actually really good for energy, if you didn't know that. And putting a drop, you're gonna think I'm crazy, but a drop of black pepper vitality in a shot of Ningxia, maybe add some like lime or grapefruit in there too, but you can just do the black pepper. It actually somehow tastes so good. Like you would never ever in a million years thinking consuming black pepper essential oil would be good. But I'm telling you, it actually tastes really good. And it's good for energy. Okay, and then speaking of Ningxia Red, we restocked our stash. So in this big box is 4 of the giant glass, like huge glass bottles of Ningxia Red. And then we also got a big box of the on-the-go packets. So this is Ningxia Red. It is, it's like an antioxidant supplement, but it's like a whole food supplement because it's literally just wolfberry, like pureed Ningxia wolfberries, which come they're not just any wolfberry, which technically a wolfberry is a version of a goji berry, but these specific Ningxia wolfberries, they come from the Ningxia province, I'm sorry, in China. They're grown by the Yellow River, and they are off the charts, the highest ever tested food as far as antioxidant value, based on like their ORAC score, or ORAC level. That's how you measure antioxidants in food, and they're the highest ever. And it's basically like that specific crazy high antioxidant berry. It's like it's a puree of that berry, and there's like a little bit of essential oils in there too. And both Matt and I drink about like 2 ounces every single day, and it's some serious powerful stuff just for supporting your body in literally all the ways, because oxidative stress can destroy your body in every area, every system, and this will like attack directly oxidative stress or reactive oxygen species, because antioxidants are the only thing that can neutralize those reactive oxygen species, aka oxidative stress. So anyway, we drink this every single day. It is such a part of our life now. I crave it. If I go a day without it, I literally can tell my body wants it. It asks for it. And it also just tastes, I think it tastes like sweeter pomegranate juice. I love the taste. But I usually just take a shot of it because you just don't need like a whole glass of it. That would be excessive. You just don't need that much because it's very, very potent. Okay, so now I'm gonna go over the oils I picked up. So I did grab 3 oils this month, but then I got 6 oils for free, and then also supplements. So I'll go over all the stuff that I got for free at the end. But first I'll go over the oils that I picked up myself. So I got a big 15 ml bottle of Sacred Mountain. If you don't have this oil, you need to get this oil. It's so underrated. It doesn't get talked about nearly enough. It kind of reminds me of Valor. Like, I reach for this in the same kind of instances that I reach for Valor. It kind of has that sweet smell to it. It's extremely grounding. I also just love it for perfume, just like I do for Valor, because it smells amazing. I love putting a drop on the crown of my head. I love diffusing it. I love just, you know, putting it on the bottoms of my feet or on my wrists if I just need to like center and calm down, and you know, I need a little help with dealing with my stress. So that's Sacred Mountain. It's such a good one. Such a good one. I also just picked up a giant bottle of Thieves because you can never have enough this time of year. I even already have a few bottles of Thieves, but this time of year I usually just throw one of these on my ER order, and then I don't like delete it off each month. So I just keep getting it. And yeah, you can't have enough Thieves. I'm diffusing it all the time. We use it in our wellness rollers, Thieves Vitality in Thieves Tea whenever we're feeling a little bit under the weather. Just all the ways, all the things. Plus it also just smells like, it's like warm spicy, so it's just perfect to diffuse this time of year anyway for like the holiday aromas. So yeah, love that. And then, okay, I also got one of the, I have a fuzzy, Ula oils. This is the field one. So these are actually really cool. I need to look it up. Each one of these oils, it's like finance, which I have, fitness, we also have that one, field, family, fun, that kind of stuff. Each of them have like an affirmation that goes along with them. Finance one, I have the affirmation for that is I am financially free and living abundantly. So every morning I apply that and I like breathe it in and I say the affirmation, which affirmations are very powerful, you guys, especially when coupled with essential oils. And so this field one is kind of like similar as far as like career and goals and aspirations and growth and things like that. So I need to look up what the affirmation is for this, but I'm gonna start at like coupling this with the finance oil in the morning. Okay, and then everything else I got for free, which is actually crazy. Look at all of this stuff, you guys. This is all completely free, and it's like a lot of money that I didn't actually have to spend. So this was the promos this month were crazy. So they do promos. It's kind of like a Young Living like tradition. There's promos every single month. And based on how much you spend, you can continue to get more and more free stuff. And since I get like our household stuff, like our Ningxia, skincare, some oils that I need, I end up spending, you know, a decent amount of like stuff that we need. And I end up getting a ton of free stuff in return. So really cool. So we got a bunch of like good fall scented oils. So nutmeg is one of them. I love to diffuse this time of year. We also got cinnamon bark, which is also perfect to diffuse this time of year. This oil is actually also good for adrenal support. I've been looking into that more and more recently because I recently found out that I need some adrenal support based on some tests that I had done. And so that's kind of a cool fun fact about that one. And I put it in a roller for adrenal support. We also got bergamot for free. This is, okay, I love the smell of this oil. If you are a tea drinker, if you've ever smelled Earl Grey tea, that is exactly what bergamot smells like, because there's bergamot in Earl Grey tea. That's like the smell that you get from Earl Grey tea. You're smelling the bergamot really. And it smells amazing. I love diffusing this with lemon. It just makes your house smell so amazing. It's also just a really like uplifting, like happy, kind of sweet smelling oil. It's just like a real mood brightener. I love bergamot so much. We also, okay, these other two I'm really excited about. They're pretty simple oils, but they're ones that I always order because I always need them stocked. So it's really kind of awesome when you get to get them for free. Okay, so one is just orange. I diffuse orange all the time, you guys. All the time. Pretty much any diffuser blend, I will add either orange or grapefruit, and I never regret it. It's just always good. I go through orange really quickly because I'm always diffusing it. Another way that you can use this is you can put a drop on your toothpaste on your toothbrush when you brush your teeth, and it is like a natural whitener. So if you haven't been able to get your hands on Wild's whitening toothpaste, which has been sold out, it's so good. I haven't been able to get another bottle and I'm so sad. You can use this instead just to give your toothpaste a little whitening boost. Okay, we also got a bottle of cedarwood. I love this oil so much. I diffuse this for sleep every single night, you guys. Every single night. A lot of times I will do it with lavender. Recently I've been doing cedarwood, dreamcatcher, and harmony, and I think I found like my epic sleep blend that makes me feel like it's like deep, dreamless, sleeping like a rock sleep. which there is nothing better. Like there's nothing sweeter in life than that, getting that kind of rest every single night. So anyway, cedarwood is a must-have in this household. I'll never run out of it. And this oil actually in particular is really powerful when it comes to stimulating your limbic system. And your limbic system, which is in your brain, is responsible for releasing melatonin. So the cool thing about cedarwood is it's kind of a natural way to stimulate your body to do what it's supposed to be doing at night, which is releasing melatonin so that you can get sleepy and fall asleep and start winding down. But most of us are watching TV at night, or we're on our phones. We're, you know, drenched basically in blue light, which totally throws off your circadian rhythm, which then, you know, throws off your body's natural release of melatonin. So by diffusing this at nighttime, it's just stimulating your limbic system to do what it's supposed to do, which at that point in the day is release melatonin. So it's kind of a natural way to support your body to do what it needs to do at nighttime to help you wind down, regardless of your TV or your phone habits. Okay, another thing we got for free, which I'm so excited about because I purchased this on a monthly basis anyway, so I didn't have to buy it this month, which is really awesome. And that is Life 9, which is just Young Living's probiotic supplement. Matt and I take this every single day. I love it. It has 17 billion, I believe. Yeah, 17 billion active cultures, and it has a really good mix of different like bacteria strains. I think there's 9 different ones. There's also a little bit of calcium in there too, which is kind of nice, a little calcium boost. Okay, and then the last thing we got for free, which is insane, you guys, because this oil is so expensive, but it's so necessary. This is one of like the probably the priciest oil that I buy on like a regular basis because I use it every single day and I can't live without it. And that is frankincense. So if you've gotten your starter kit, you already know because like you get a smaller bottle of it in the starter kit. Mixing a drop of this with your moisturizer at night, you guys, you will have the best skin. Like seriously, it makes your skin so healthy and glowy and just like youthful. Everyone likes to call this the fountain of youth oil. I could go on all day about this oil and its skin support benefits because it's just amazing. I also just love the smell. I think it's, well, it is a very grounding oil. If you need to like focus, like for meditation, any of those kinds of things where like you just need to like center yourself and calm down and quiet down, this is a really good oil for that. Sacred frankincense technically, which is very similar but from a either from a different tree or a different part of the tree. I think it's a different frankincense tree. That's the best for that, but this is pretty close. So anyway, frankincense, the fact that we got a big bottle of 15 ml of this for free, this costs like, I don't know, $70, $80, something ridiculous like that, but it's so necessary. So the fact that we got it for free, just so happy. Okay, you guys, so that is it for my ER haul this month. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. If you're a fellow Young Living obsessed member, then I'm sure you liked getting a peek into what I ordered this month. If you haven't signed up yet, honestly, you will not regret it. I'm not a big membership person. I literally have a Young Living membership and a Costco membership, and that's it. Both are so worth it to me. There is no, well, actually with Costco, you have to like pay to be a member. Young Living, you don't. There is no fee to sign up. There's no fee to remain a member. You never have to spend any money on anything except for buying like what you want, oils and products. So it's really awesome. I'm just obsessed with the company. I have been for a while. I've been a distributor for years now because I just can't shut up about this stuff. I love it. So if you want to get started, I always have a link down in the description box where you can sign up to get your membership. The only thing you have to do to become a member is to get that starter kit that I'm always talking about, but it's a no-brainer and the best way to start anyway, because you get like a collection of oils, you get the diffuser, and it's like $400 worth of stuff for like $165. So it's like a really good deal, a good way to get your foot in the door, and we have so much education around in our groups and stuff that you'll have access to on how to like make the most out of your starter kit and start using your oils every single day and just kind of like really dipping your toes into this whole non-toxic world, essential oil world. So I will have that link for you down below. I would love for you to get started and come join our team and community. We have so much fun and we have so much education and resources that will be at your fingertips if you sign up with my link. So that is it, guys. I'm gonna stop rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this and I will see you in the next video. Bye.